Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Depending where you are watching this video from. God bless you. Hello. Who is at home? Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Sister Sylvia. Good morning, Savannah. Good morning. God bless you for joining me. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Thank you, Omo. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Everybody, come on, let's do something. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching this video from. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Good afternoon, sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. I need more people. Invite people. God bless you. As you do, God bless you all. I love you all. Thank you, my Debbie Blinky, my Modella, my beautiful daughter. God bless you for joining mommy. Thank you, God. God bless you. I need more people. Where are my people? The lovers of truth. People that is ready to change things. People that is ready to learn. People that is ready to correct error. Where are my people? Thank you. God bless you for joining me. God bless you. We need more people. Yes, so my Omo, my Yori. Yes, so you are right. So we need more people. I just want to thank everybody that is supporting me in this, my joining. Thank you. God bless you all for joining me. Thank you all. We are learning. We can see the era that we are now. Many people is all about theory, you know. So it's hard time we start bringing some error that is going on among us so that we can learn. Nobody is too big on this set not to learn. Nobody. I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But if we say that we are Christ follower, we are the children of God, there are many things we need to put in order. Things have really go wrong, especially between these so-called followers of Christ. Before Christ depart, before he came to sacrifice his life for us, for me and you, he leaves something behind that we should follow, which is Bible, which is our manual. So all we have been hearing these days is about theory. It is this time now we have to do the practical. Remember, Jesus Christ didn't live by the theory alone. He also do the practical. So when your sister is wrong, kindly meet her in a lovely way. Sister, you are wrong. Brother, you are wrong. Mommy, you are wrong. Auntie, you are wrong. That is why I'm here, so that we can be correcting each other. I said it in my last video. There are some people, they don't really know if what they are doing is wrong. Because nobody is there to tell them to their face that, sister, what you did is wrong. Or brother, what you did is wrong. Or uncle, whosoever. But nobody is there to tell them. That is why they keep on doing it. You see? So that is why we need to correct each other this time around. This is not a time of joke. The errand we are going now, it is errand of the truth. People are saying, people are dying, many people are dying, sin. Yes. The people that died, they don't wish to die. Nobody knows tomorrow. But when they will say, Christ is about coming, no. Do you remember what Jehovah people always tell us? Otin will become a friend with the wild animals, with the wicked animal that kill, that destroy. Otin will become a friend with them. What will make us to be friends that time? Truth and harmony, love. Otin, when we start seeing love is now existing on earth, we now, whether you are black, white, yellow, green, we now start loving each other. That is when God will show. That is what Jehovah people are be preaching. I paid that thing, and it's true. I've seen it's true. So that is why this time around is era of truth. That is where we are going. We need to be correcting each other. We need to be helping each other by correcting each other. So let's start today's topic. My today topic, I'm sorry. So sometimes I'm not here to speak grammar. I'm not here to speak correct English. I'm here to speak what will enter people's head, what people will learn from. So that is my game. I'm not here to show my capacity of school. Hey, my lady, oh, I see you. I catch you today, oh, eh? Oh, Sagi, I catch you today, Amure. My aunt catch you, I miss you. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Share this video. If you don't share, I go catch you. Share. So, today's topic, as I always say, is about time, the meaning of time. That is the topic of today. The meaning of time and why time is important in our life. Why does it matter in our life? That is my topic today. My topic today is about time. This time that we spend anyhow. This time that we use anyhow. That is what I want to talk about it today. That is what I want to talk about. Because many people, they don't really know that time is money. That parable that Nigeria have is a great one. It is true. Time is money. When you listen to this, my topic, and you or about all my topic that I'll be doing, if you Google, then you will see what you will see wonder. You will see what you will see. You will not believe. Time is money. That word is true. What are you doing with your time? What do you do with your time? Are you the one wasting your time? Or are you the one investing your time as if you are investing money? According to the word of meaning of time, is even important than silver and gold. Your time. What do you do with your time, my brothers and sisters? It's time we learn about me. I always say, according to my first video of this year, I say this year is the year to correct ourselves. It's not year to play. Hey, Brother Kevin, thank you for joining me. God bless you. So, I say this time, this year, it is not the time for we to be pointing error about other people, to be correcting other people. I say this year is this time for we to really sit ourselves down and correct ourselves. When we correct ourselves, when we see somebody that is doing wrong, then we will have full right to also correct others. You see, those days, we believe in these so-called some pastors. We so much believe in them. We believe in them seriously that we are waiting for them to give us go ahead to do anything we want to do in lives. But you can see what is going on these days. Some of them, they fail us. They fail us totally because they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Hey, Sister Joy, thank you for joining me. God bless you. They are not doing the real thing that a pastor supposed to do. They are not preaching the gospel. They are not preaching it to us. They are not telling us the truth. All they could do is to use Bible some of the pastors is to use the Bible to collect what we have, to make us poor. Hey, my yori, oh, Sister Jessica, my yori. I love you, baby. Love you. Thank you. Share mommy video. Share. So, some of these pastors, they change everything around. All they could do is to use this gospel to collect money from the poor, to make them, even from poor to poverty. They don't tell us the truth. They don't preach the true gospel. They don't preach it. They don't live by example for us. No. All we see is error. And I pray God Almighty should continue to strengthen those pastors that is in a right way. May God continue to strengthen them and bless them and keep all of them safely, every one of us safely. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, amen. As I say, what are you doing with your time? Time is money. Time is high currency. Time is very, very important. Time is great. Time is wonderful. Time is all you are searching for, all you are looking for. It is your time. What are you doing with your time, my brothers and sisters? What are you doing with your time? According to the quotation that I have here about time, let me read it for you, brothers and sisters. It says, why is time important? Why is time important in our life? Listen, it says, we need time to work. That is number one. We need time to work, to eat, to sleep, and to accomplish all the daily choice of living. You see? So, we also need time to know and to understand our men, our children, and our friends, mostly, or our relationship. In fact, require more time than we have, and it is difficult to avoid the feeling that we could never have enough time. So, what are you doing with your time? Hey, Brother Prince, God bless you for joining me. God bless you. Thank you very much. Invite people. Thank you. So, brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? Do you know time is precious? Do you know time is very, very precious? How do you spend your time? Because there are some people, God help them, then we are able to buy ticket, then fly down to this Europe. And they are here, then waste their time anyhow. They don't invest their time in important things that will benefit their future, that will benefit their life. No. All they could do, they spend their time in unnecessary things. Do you know, the time that have passed, you can't bring it back. You can't bring it back. Lie. There are some people, they don't know that when you are young, you need to invest your time properly so that when you are old, you will start reaping what you sow when you were young. Some people don't know this. I am here to ask everybody, what do you do with your time, brothers and sisters? Mommy, daddy, uncle, auntie, friends, loved ones. What do you do with your time? What do you do with your time? Remember, it's what you sow, that is what you will reap. There are some people now, they are investing their time day in and night. They don't sleep. They jump from work to work. They jump from one investment to another. At the evening, when they are old, they will sit down, they will start enjoying because they spend their time wisely. But your own now, what are you doing with it? Are you the type that go here and there? Oh, they say Italy no good again. You run, you pack your load, you run. Pure. Nigeria now it dey happen. You run comot. Oh, they say Germany no good again. Pure, you run. You go to France. Now France now it dey happen. You run comot. Oh, France no good again. They say na Holland now. You run. What are you doing with your time? Is that how to invest time? Brothers and sisters, no. That is not how to invest time. There are some people, they are told doing nothing. There are some group of young ones, they are in camp, they do nothing. You know that time you use in sleeping, waiting for the white people to feed you inside the camp, you can invest that time in doing something by using your own phone to be studying things. Hey, my first lady in the house, lovely John. God bless you. God bless you. You are in spirit. God bless you. Thank you for all, for your support, for your love, for sharing the video, for being there, for the good advice. God bless you. Thank you, my wonderful sister. I appreciate you. God bless you. Share the video as you normally do. God bless you. Invite more people. Thank you. Love you. So, what are you doing with your time? And the time that you are inside that camp, the time you are using to sleep, the time you are using to fight, to quarrel, that they didn't serve you well. Instead of you to use that time to carry the same foe, to carry that time that you are wasting, you're supposed to use that time to be studying things with your foe. You can't have data for nothing. Go to Africa. Go and see how difficult it is to have data in your phone 24 hours. Go and see what it costs to have data in your phone 24 hours. Go and see. You are here. You risk your life. Both the one that take plane, both the one that take grand. You risk your life. You come here. Now you are here. You have data in your phone. You have free line. Internet free. My brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? Instead of you to invest that time that you use in gathering group to protest against food that they are serving you in that camp, instead of you to invest that time to study in your phone, thank God, internet make everything easy in Europe for everybody. You can study to be a doctor. You can study to be an engineer. You can study to be whosoever you want to be in life. Without going to any school. With your phone, in the same house, in the same camp you are, in your apartment, in anywhere you are. You can study. You can become somebody in life. What are you doing with your time? That is the reason why I'm here this minute. What are you doing with your time? I'm asking, are you the one investing time? Because there are some people, no wonder if you go to UK, if you go to America, all those countries, if you go there, they don't waste time. They can't waste 1 minute with you. Time is money. They work. They invest. You will see 60 years old. He's still talking. He's still having a dream to become a doctor. He doesn't have 1 minute to waste. You will see 55 years old. He's still fighting. He's still studying to become a doctor. You will see some of them. They are still studying to be an engineer. You will see some people. They are still fighting to become what they want to become in life. They don't have time to waste. Tomorrow you see them flying in a green color. Then you will come and be talking. They are so selfish. They don't help. They don't do this. They don't do that. Brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? When they don't have time to waste, you have your own time. You are wasting it. You are useless in it. You are not investing it. What are you doing with your time? Hello, sweetheart. I see you. Hey, my princess, Sister Dolly Dolly. I'm seeing you. God bless you for joining mommy. Share the video, share the video. Share for mommy. Oh, God bless you, my love. So, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing? You see some people, a married man that's supposed to invest his time with his family. No, he's flying up and down, looking for side chick up and down here and there, wasting the precious time. Do you know how precious time is? What are you doing with that time? What are you doing with your time? What are you using your time for? Even the beginning of this earth that we live, it was started with time. God, in the beginning, God creates heaven and the earth. It starts with time. It's God that started this time. What are you doing with your time? What are you spending your time for? What are you using your time for? So that when you old, you will not start reaping that thing that you sow. It is time. The Bible talk about it. I think the book of Ecclesiastes, it talk about it. If you go to chapter 3 there, it talk about it. Time for everything. What are you doing with your time, brothers and sisters? It's time you ask yourself, what are you really doing with your time? Yeah, there are some people, they invest all their time about talking, about gossiping, unnecessary gossiping. The time that you're supposed to invest in your family, the time that you're supposed to invest in creating things, bringing good idea to do something new, to bring wonderful things out of you, but you are wasting it unnecessary. This is bad. This is very bad. It's bad. It's not good. Ask yourself, what are you doing with your time? It's hard time we that risk our life to be in abroad. It's hard time you should know that before you waste your time, time is money. Before you waste your 30 minutes for a person, you're supposed to have something that will cover that time. You're supposed to have a purpose of wasting that time. You're supposed to know the reason why you are wasting that time for that person, whosoever it may be. What are you doing with your time? Time is money. Time is high currency. Time is gold. Time is precious. What are you doing with it? As I was saying, people flying from different country to another. Just that, hey, my princess, Olajubu, God bless you, my husband. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. Love you. Share the video, sweetheart. Share. Thank you. So, as I was saying, some people, they jump from here to another country, here to another country. When you don't invest your time properly, how will you be prosper? What will make you sit down tomorrow and say you want to enjoy your hard working? Is it possible? You can't enjoy it. Because you are jumping here and here, instead of you to sit in one place and invest your time. You know, there are some people, they are selling popcorn. You know what will make somebody to be progressing in any business you are doing? It's about time. The time you invest in your business, that determines that you will progress in it or not, or you will gain in that business. You know why I so much love China? When China opens shop close to you, automatically you are going to run. Do you know why? They have time. When China say I'm opening my shop by 7, oh my word, by 7 o'clock.com, they are already there. Even some 5 minutes to that 7, the store is already opened. Take it to some Africa people that have opened shop here. They will write it, they open 9 o'clock. My brothers and sisters, you will go there 9:30. They are not there. You see, time is money. You can't find them there. 9:30, they are not still open. I will go today 9:30, you are not there. Another person will go 9:15, you are not there. Another person will go again 9:10, you are not there. Son, then will go 9 exactly that 9 o'clock, you are not there. Do you think another person will come? Do you think that? No, that is not how to do business. You don't know time. Until you start valuing your time, until you start knowing that time is precious before you can do any business. There are some people, they went to go and find a request of job. Okay, now they tell you, come by 8 o'clock. You will see some people, 8 o'clock, he is still struggling to get up. Then he will arrive at that appointment by 10. Automatically, it's very serious that you don't need that. You don't need a job. You don't need a job. Until you respect time, you value time before you will talk of being somebody in life. Without time, you can never be somebody in life. You can't. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Until you start valuing time, before you will know that you will become somebody in life. There are some doctors now. You have an appointment with doctor. Doctor gave you an appointment. Say, come by 6:45. Oh my word. You will see some people, that's 6:45. It will go and arrive 8 o'clock. Then it will sit about 6 hours, 7 hours, waiting for this doctor. And you will see him or her, it will start grumbling. The doctor didn't come in time. You know, doctor, do you respect the time that the doctor gave you? If you didn't respect the time that he gave you, what will make you think that he will also value you that you are there? You have already said that you don't need that appointment by not arriving there at the right time that he gave you. Simple. Maybe until he finish what he's doing, he will manage to attend to you. And you will see the way he will attend to you is going to be back. Comunque, according to Italian. Back level. That is the way he go to attend to you. He will not attend to you properly. What are you investing your time for? What are you actually doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Are you the one wasting your time? There are some young guys and young girls. They managed to enter this country. Instead of you to look back, things that you were not able to achieve when you were in Africa. Number one, you didn't go to school. Why? Your parent was not having money to pay your school fees or whatever. Instead of you sitting inside that camp or sitting at home, you don't have job because of your document that's not ready. My brothers and sisters, invest that time in studying something in internet. Invest that your time. You can be a chief cooker. Chef. You can be chef. You can be a tailor, fashion design. You can be a hairdresser. You can be a fashion person, anything fashion, you put them together, you bring them together. Do you know there are a lot of things to learn when you invest your time in that internet in your hand? Do you know? You may be thinking better people where you learn now, they never feel meet up. Are you people the same? Do you know the glory behind you? Do you know what God has for you? If other people don't meet up, does that mean that you, if you study, that you will not meet up? What is this? Especially we that call ourselves Christ followers. You will see some Christians, they don't even know one verse in Bible, one chapter in Bible. They don't have it in their brain. They don't have it. Maybe, for instance, now tomorrow, the Bible is taken away from this earth. Yeah. People on this side, they can do it one day. They will ban Bible. All the Bible, they don't want to be see Bible again. They will ban it. So after they have used power to collect this Bible, they now bind it. You can't use it again. What do you have in your memory concerning Bible as a Christ follower, for God's sake? What chapter do you have in the Bible? What Bible quotation do you have in your brain now that will carry you out in our Lord come back? All need time. All need time. When you want to have it in your brain, you need time to study the word of God. So that tomorrow they take it, you have thousands in your head. What are you doing with your precious time? What are you doing with your time? Hey, Amure, come and close the door for me, please. So, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? What are you investing your time for? What is taking your time? Check. Before you waste 1 hour for a person, check. Check. Time is very, very precious. Some people use time anyhow. They don't care about time. You will give them appointment, they don't respect it. You will do everything, they don't respect it. They don't value time. If you know you want to be a big man tomorrow, you want to be rich, and from today henceforth, you need to be valuing time. You need to know how important time is. No wonder when you go to England, before somebody will waste 30 minutes with you, you pay for it. Really? You pay for it. If you don't pay, you can't waste it with you. Like, yeah, you can't a whole 30 minutes. He can't waste it for you. This one now that you will wear shirt. You say you will just go somebody's house. You will just ring bell. One. You didn't even inform the person that you are coming. You will just see the person. You will just ring bell. One. Because you waste your time. You don't invest your time. Go to other country. There is no time to even some like a place like US, Canada, England, Australia. Some people, husband and wife, they only see the day when they have off. Some husband and wife, they use one car. As they are coming, it will drop the car key. It will drop it down. Immediately the husband enter house. It will continue from where the wife stopped for domestic work. The wife will take the key. It's off to work. That is how they do it. 24 hours. That is how they do it. Hey, Sister Joyce, Osas. Hey, I see you, my lady. God bless you. Thank you for joining Mommy. Share the video, my love. Thank you very much. So, that is how husband and wife live in some of other countries. That is how they live. They hardly see, because time is money. You now, you just sit down, you cross your leg. You are at home, you are in camp. You are not spending this time for something, for God's sake. You are not spending this time for something that will bring a reward for you tomorrow. In case when you are weak, you are tired, you will know that at least invest my time when I was young. I invest my time properly. So let me be enjoying now. So what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Brothers and sisters, especially the young ones in Europe, what are you doing with your time? Remember, you are going to be a father tomorrow. If you don't know how to spend your time now, what will make you a good daddy? What will make you a good daddy? A good husband? If a head of the house don't know the meaning of time, what do you think that will happen to that family? There are some people they turn their set to Africa time. I have been studying about this time for 4 days now. There is nothing like Africa time. It's just happening in our country. We now say Africa time. It's not something we should be proud of. It's something that is very, very shameful. How can somebody fix an appointment with you as a businessman, a business guy? Say, guy, we have to be in so this place by 2 o'clock. Then you go and arrive there, 2:30. You don't value things. You don't respect time. That means you are not interested in the reason why you people even make an appointment. And you go there, you go and be so bold and be saying Africa time. Shame. There's nothing like Africa time. Everything about time is money, is precious, is great, is wonderful. What do you do with your time? Each day that break, you can't bring it back. That is why time is very, very important. That is why you have to spend your time wisely. That is why you have to invest your time in something that will benefit your future, your family, your children, your husband, your wife. What are you doing with your time? What are you investing your time for? What are you really doing with your time? It's our time. You know that time is precious. You know, there are some people, when they give you time, when they say, especially the white people, when they say, please, I want you to be there by 3 o'clock. Let's meet in this restaurant and talk about our business. 3 o'clock, you are not there. It shows that it shows that you are full. Once a minute, climb that tree. It shows that you are a big fool. From there, the person will just shake head. This person doesn't know the meaning of time. You see? The person will look down on you automatically. You have insulted your personality. You have insulted yourself. That is why now you need to invest your time for precious something. You need to invest your time for something that will benefit you tomorrow, not useless things. There are some people, they invest all their time in rubbish. From January to December. Oh my word. Is it a course? From January to December, you remain the same. Is it a course? You remain the same. From January to December, you don't have one single thing that changed you from last year. Then when you look back, you will say, oh, this is me. I was like this last year. Thank God this year I'm no longer like that. You are applying one step to another step. That is how life is supposed to be, for God's sake. It's not when you keep on remaining the same place, the same spot. Whereas other people are passing, they are going, they are climbing. You don't want to climb. You are so comfortable in your zone, wasting your time. Even as your comfort zone, you still have right to learn things. That is why you have internet. That is why you have phone. That is why you have free internet in your house or in your community, in your environment. There are some areas they don't have access, free access to internet without them spending money every month to pay. And in all this, you still remain the same. From January to December, you are the best to shout, hallelujah, Next year, you keep on remaining the same spot. Abba, Kilode. This is the time now for you to realize it that time is money. You don't need to be in one spot, my brothers and sisters. Time is money. Time is very, very important in your life. There is time your mother conceived you. There is time God created you inside your mother's womb. All is about time. There is time you will give birth to. There is time you start growing. There is time you become an adult, 18 years old. Time. Without time, we are not living. Brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? Are you the one investing your time to learn more about life? To acquire more things about life? To do business? To open a company? To bring what you can do? There are some people, they call themselves a hairdressers. Some of our people, some of our ladies, our men, they call themselves a hairdresser. So the style they are doing, 1960. Imagine a hairdresser. The same style, if you go there tomorrow, the same style it will still fix for you. It will still do for you. Really? Do you think you are a hairdresser? No, my sister. You are just a managing one. If you are a hairdresser, you have internet in your hand. All you need to go is to go to your feed. To go and see how they are not doing modeling style now in hair. Go and check. Different style now. Different weaving. You will see some people, they call themselves a hairdresser. Then we... I'm so sorry. They will call themselves a hairdresser. The car they will do for you. In the head that in this generation now, nobody is ready to do that kind of style again. If you see the way they are using, they are packing the one they so-called packing jet. Those days, if you see the way they are doing it now, oh my word, you won't believe that this is the packing jet they used to do those olden days time. You won't believe. If you are a hairdresser, you are sitting down inside your room, you cross your leg, or you are in camp, anywhere you are, this is the time you invest your time in that field. Instead of you to remain in one whole style, this is the time. Use your internet. Go and look how people are doing different styles of hair. Do you know the score now? There are different ways they cut it now. They design it. That is creativity. If you don't have time for yourself, if you don't invest your time, how will you create a new things? People that bring this light, you will put in the night, you put grove in the house, bulb in the house, you on it, it will give you different colors. There are people that create it. They don't have time. These people, they don't have time to waste. They can't waste 1 minute with you because they know that time is money. Brothers and sisters, they create things. People that create farm, people that create car, people that create chair, people that create different things. Go and ask. This iPhone we are using, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, iPhone 4. Now we are in iPhone 14 safe. Even very soon, 15 will come out. Go and listen to the man interview. He doesn't have time for anybody when in the beginning. He doesn't have time. Up till now, he works as every other workers he employed. What are you doing with your time? What are you investing your time for? What are you doing with your time? Time is precious. Time is high currency. Time and money. What are you doing with your money? The Nigerian people, the pidgin English that we speak, they make us to realize time and money. Time, your time is money. Is your currency. What are you doing with your money? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? If you go to salon, they still carry rollers. They roll hair. So you expect me to come to your saloon? How? I can't come, my sister. You are still the one that so much believe in rollers. Look at my head. I didn't roll it. Somebody do it for me. It's an American lady. He do it for me. I didn't use roller. Can't you see the way the hair is beautiful? Natural hair. I didn't use roller. That is why. What are you doing with your time? If you are a tailor, go to the field of tailor. Go and see different simple style they sew. There are some tailors in this country. Not all, some of them. If you give them cloth to sew, you will regret your life. Why you give your clothes to them to sew? Even when you were giving them your clothes, you were so happy. But when you are collecting it back now, you will be full of anger. Why? He has sewed the neck. The neck joined the head. Because he doesn't invest his time in his feed or in her feed. Go to the internet. Go and see different style, then sew. But when you occupy yourself, you want to learn. You focus your time in it. My brothers and sisters, you will come out better. You will be a better tailor. You will say, they know they pay. How they will pay you when you they so local style? How do you expect somebody to pay? When you come out with bomb, you know that you are sewing correct style. You come out with bomb, people see and they know, say this one is style. My sister, if you charge 100 euro, if they don't want so, you keep your machine instead of you wasting your time. You keep your machine. But what about you don't know how to sew? When somebody go even wear an, they go they ask, say, now wow, which tailor sew this kind of dress for you? Some tailor they here, you will even show them your style. You will say, Mama, this is the style I want to sew. Upon not that you show on the style, he will still sew it wrongly for you. Because he doesn't have time for what he claimed that he is. He doesn't have time. Our brain is not there. His brain is not there to focus, to study, to invest that time in it, to be coming out better, to come out better. He doesn't have that time. This is the problem. This is the world we are living now. This is bad. It's an error. We need to change some errors that you don't need to call prayer. You don't need to go to pastor to pray for this. This is character. This is common thing. This is focus. This is seriousness. This is how you invest your time, my brothers and sisters. It's not, this one is not a matter of a prayer. It's not a matter of rolling in the ground. When you don't know how to do something, customers will not come. It doesn't matter people are worrying you because you don't invest your time to know properly about it. What are you doing with your time? You will see some women now, some ladies, apart from the stew, tomato stew, that they learn, we all learn from our parents. Until today, a young beautiful girl, young beautiful wife, you don't know how to cook any other stew, apart from that one stew. What are you doing with your time? You need to be creative. You need to put things together. As a woman that really have time for his home, for his kitchen, you have a wonderful kitchen. This one not be say, go tear firewood before you gather a fire. Before you will first of all waka about 10 minutes before you reach your kitchen, or 5 minutes. No, you are inside an apartment. Kitchen is inside there. Oh my word, they don't see different type of food in your hand. Oh, what a shame. That is a big shame as a wife. Or as a young lady that is just growing. That is a big shame on you. It's a very, very big shame. Why can't you invest that time in your kitchen? Change some pattern. Change some level in your kitchen. Instead of you to remain in that stew that your papa and your mama taught you. Do you know that there are different types of stew that you can make? That is even sweeter than tomato stew. There is a lot. If you want to learn, call me. I will give you what you will do. I will direct you. When you come out from me, you will shake and say, oh, there are things like this. What are you doing with your time? What are you using your time for? Are you the one wasting this precious time? Time is money. You will see some young boys, as I was saying, then go here and there. Some ladies then go here and there. Instead of them to sit down in one place properly and invest their time in that city, in that country, to find something that they will be able to bring with their head, with their idea, with what they want to become. No. They are running up and down, here and there, here and there. Tomorrow they didn't meet up. They will say, I wish they worried them. No, my brothers and sisters, this is an error we need to correct. You will see some men, husband and wife. The husband don't go out. He doesn't have friends. Some people will be calling such people a fool. No, you are the foolish type. The man have what he's using his time for. He her is investing his time or her time for something. He doesn't have that time to be wakajugbe for time. He doesn't have time. He values his precious time. You will see some people, party where they not call them, something where they not call them, they did there. Instead of you to be a guest. You know the meaning of a guest? Somebody, that means you were honor. You were honored. That is why they invite you to that place. But this time around, now they didn't invite you. Instead of you to sit in your precious home and invest your precious time for something that will suit you tomorrow. No. You are running up and down, here and there. You are there. Where they not call you, you will sample yourself. You are always there. What are you doing with your time? Are you the one investing your time? Or are you the one uselessing it now? Wake up, brothers and sisters. Time is money. Time is precious. God deliver us. We are here. You need to focus. You need a focus to become somebody in life, which is time. You need time to focus for who you will be in life. You need time. You see, there are people, they create this tissue paper, serviette. There are people that create it. Thank you for joining me, my brothers and sisters. So they create this serviette because they have time. They sit down. They think, what will I do with my time? What can I create with my time? If you are not the one that want to study, there are things you need to do. Some people say, for instance, as a mechanic, they say it's not good for you. Oyibo will not come to you. Who says so? Who says so? When you are a good mechanic that know how to do his job, you properly do it well. You think people will not come? People will come. People will come. You will surprise how people will be pumping into your shop. What are you doing with your time? There are some group of young boys. Instead of the boys to sit down, some of them, not all, some of them, instead of one to sit and invest his time, it will jump from Angela to Felicia, from Felicia to Tina, from Tina to Sophia, from Sophia to Favor, from Favor. He will just be jumping around. He will turn himself to automatically parasite. Wasting money. Wasting money. What is he jumping for? Because he is so lazy that he has turned himself to parasite. He don't want to work. He don't want to spend his own proper time for something. He don't want to think. How can a young boy come to Europe where you're supposed to learn more? Where you're supposed to acquire more? You are there outside, you are doing buga. Who are you doing buga for? If they manage to buy one Nike for 9 shoe, Canvas, some Adidas, some Puma, whatever, you will see this young boy, he will be bugaing up and down in the whole street. That is the shoe the student used to go to school here. It will be going gaga. Whole club is there. Is that what you are doing with your precious time? Time and money. Is that what you are doing with your time? Is that what you are doing with your time? When there is some young boys that is very, very clever, they are doing Italo call it Sadatori. which is weather. They are here, they study weather. They come from Lapa, they now start studying weather. They study weather, they become somebody. Some of them, they are working, they are receiving 3,000 euro, 4,000. That is how they pay weather people, people that wear things together. They study here. Those are some young boys that think about future, that they know that they want their future to be bright. Not like some. They will wear low waist. Do you know the meaning of the trouser? They will sag, according to this generation. They will sag. Sagging style is prisoner style. When you sag, when people responsible see you, they will see you as a prisoner. They will sag their trouser. They will sag it. That stupid, useless copyright designer trouser. They call it designer trouser. Brothers and sisters, if you want to buy correct design, go to Milan, go to Bologna, go to Firenze. Let me see if you can avoid one trouser of Dolce Gabbana or Versace or Gucci. If you can spend 700 euro, 1,000 euro to achieve one trouser, sack that trouser, I go respect you. Not all this copy one they cut for you in internet 50 euro. You come and sag it. You said that you are wearing designer. My brothers and sisters, let us learn how to invest our time for proper things, things that is good, things that will bring respect for us. Study is not a crime that you should come to abroad. You study with your phone, with your internet. Study. When you have studied, you trust yourself. You can go to any school. You will go and do your exam. Instead of sagging up and down, they will sag. They will start going gaga. They will hold beer like this. We don't arrive. They will hold beer. They will do like this. Oh my word. What a life. Young boys and young girls, instead of you to invest that time, internet has made some people to be rich in life. Internet has blown some young boys and young girls that really have focus. You see them, some are dancers. They focus in it. So young boys, if you see some Senegal boys in France, do you know what they do? Dancing. You that is sagging, 100 years coming, you will not even see Burna Boy for your face. If you even so see yourself, you manage to go show, you there at the bar seat. You can't even have the opportunity to snap picture with her. The young guys in France, they dance. They have different group of dancing boys. Young boys, they create their group. They are dancing. Musicians rent them. They pay them money. They rent them. So different things they are doing. They do different things. No, some of our boys here, they are still sagging. Oh my word. Oh my word. They are still sagging with their precious time. They're supposed to learn things for themselves. They're supposed to acquire things by themselves, so that when they now go back home, they will see that this guy really changed. He has acquired something for himself or herself. You will see some girls, a young beautiful girl, 20, 19, 21, 22. All her thinking is how he will sell her honey pot. That is all he is investing her time for. A young, beautiful girl. All he wants is to be selling her honey pot, some of them, to sell her honey pot up and down. Instead of you to invest your time in something that you will be chest of. Tomorrow they ask you, where are you working? You will still chest that I'm a fashion designer. As a young, beautiful girl. You say, really? You say, yes. This is my card. This is my complimentary card. In case if you want to call me. Or maybe some people will ask you, what are you doing? You can tell them that I am a tailor. Or I am a hairdresser. You will chase that. If they ask some of our guests here, some of boys, what are you doing? He will say, they manage now, anyhow. We just they manage in so now Europe work no day. We just the manager anyhow, you know. Is God though. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's a big shame. We need to learn. We need to learn. This is time to learn. We need to tell each other the truth. You need to learn. That is not your portion. Even if nobody know you now, you can chest out of what you are learning, what you are doing. That is why there are some young boy here. All they are doing, they invest their time. They want to become a footballer. So they invest their time. They want to become a tennis player, some basketball. That is the dream of young boys, young ladies. You can't just fold your hand and sit down 24 hours. You expect manna to fall from heaven. It doesn't work that way. You need to invest your time. What are you doing with your time, brothers and sisters? Time is going. Time that have passed, it can't come back. It can't come back. What are you doing with your time? What are you using your time for? The parable is already there that time is money. Let me quote this quotation. Does time matter in life? The question goes for me and you. Does time matter in life? Yes, it matters. Listen. Time playing a significant role in our lives. Do you hear? Time play a significant role in our life. Do you hear? Time, it play a significant role in our lives. You play with your time. You use your time anyhow. You don't think of future. You don't think what you will become in life. You don't think God created you with something. You have something in you because you don't have time. You don't have time for yourself. That is why you are seeing yourself that you are a failure or you cannot be top. No lie. You have greatness in you. All you need is time to focus. Time to focus in yourself, in your life. So that greatness that God has destiny in you, you will bring it out. Don't waste your time anymore. What are you doing with your time? So, time helps us making a good habit of instruction and organizing our daily activities. If you understand the value of time, do you hear the quotation? If you understand the value of time, better. If you understand the value of time better, it will make you to become somebody in life. You can never be a failure when you know the meaning of time. You can gain experience. Experience. You can gain experience and develop a skill over time. It can never come back. It can't come back. It can't come back. The time you waste can never come back to you. So, developing a skill over time is the most valuable source because you cannot take it back. You hear? Time is the most valuable source because you cannot take it back. Then, what are you doing with your time? Brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Why time is important? We need time to work, time to eat, time to sleep, time to accomplish all the daily chores of living. We also need time to know and understand our men, our children, and our friends, most of our relationship. In fact, require more time than we have. You see, in all this area, they require time. Time is needed, even more than the one we have. Time is life. Time is life. Brother Patrick, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I'm not seeing it very well. Thank you. So, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? A time play a significant role in our life. Time helps us make a good habit of instruction and organizing our daily activities. If you understand the value of time better, you can gain. You can gain. That is what it's telling us. You can gain. You can gain. And develop skill over time. Time is the most valuable source because you cannot take it back, brothers and sisters. You can't take it back. According to Ecclesiastes, yes, chapter 3, verse 1, say, there is a time for everything and a season for achieving under the heaven. You see, brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Go and study about time. You will see signs and wonder about time. You will be surprised what you will see about time. What are you doing with your time? Are you the one wasting it? Are you the one using your time to drink and to talk? Hey, Amure, I see you. Thank you. I'm seeing you everywhere. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. My first lady. Thank you. So, what are you doing with your time? What are you investing your time for? Like me, before, I used to call people to do my hair. I used to call people to do my children's hair. There was one day, I called this lady. Not that I'm not going to pay. I'm going to pay her. I call her to come and do my daughter's hair. She refused to come. And the most painful part of it, she didn't tell me that she's not coming. I was very hungry. I thought to myself, I said, what is hair, self? Is she not a woman? Do you know what I did? I went straight to YouTube. I went to go and be learning how to do hair. Then I start with natural hair. How to do small style with natural hair. I start doing it with my daughter. From natural hair to weaving. Today, if you see the kind of hair that I'm weaving, you will believe your eye. These people that I'm calling that so-called themselves a professional, the kind background of hairstyle that I'm cutting, they don't even know it. They don't know it. That is why I'm chesting that, I'm saying it that, what are you doing with your time? It was a big challenge to me. This thing, I so much thank that lady because he doesn't know what he has done for me. In one side, he might be thinking he wants to punish me. But no, he pushed me out of my spirit to go and learn. Instead of me calling her to come and do hair for me. I entered YouTube. Small. Before you know it, if you see my children hair, you won't believe if I'm the one that do it. The ones that call themselves professional, they can't even do the hairstyle that I'm doing. They can't do it. You will see somebody. Imagine somebody that call herself a professional. He said that she claimed that she know how to do it. She will do the hair, the stick of your hair. It will just be ta. Can a professional work a useless work? A professional work is totally neat and clean. You will see the way you will cut the skull of your hair, the down of your hair. It will be like the hair they have did about 4 days ago or 5 days ago. You will not see your skull shining, green tarring. You will not see it. It will so dull. You will see the hair. It will not take it properly. This one, some hair will join this one. Some hair will join this one. That is a work of a learner. Maybe some people don't know the meaning of profession. Profession, it means something that even if you are sleeping, when they wake you up, you can do it perfect. That is what makes you a professional. A perfect work, a neat work, a clean job. No error. That is what makes you a professional. Not just, you just wake up, you do the hairstyle, it's zabu, anyhow. You will even see the hairstyle. You that don't know how to do it, you will be tired and say, what kind of something is this? Immediately they come on, you will start, especially some mother that is very caring. You will start helping them to finish their job they claim that they are doing. So how will people call you next time? When you don't sit down and invest your time. So in Europe, they make everything so simple. Invest your time. Hey, Brother Alex, thank you for joining me. God bless you. Share this video. Thank you. Instead of them to invest their time properly to learn something, they do it anyhow. They still remain in one style from January to December. When you go to Africa, you go to Nigeria especially, if you see the different hairstyle they are doing, what tailor is sewing, you will see some tailor, they are in small shop, chocolate shop, when they will design cloth for you. Oh my word, your mind will be beating. Should I open better store for this person? Your heart will be beating. But this ones that is here, you will see them, they don't work. But they don't invest their time in their professional. They don't invest their time to dig more, to know more, to create styles. If you are a hairdresser, you don't know how to create style by yourself, your own personal style. You are not a hairdresser. Hide yourself. When they are calling hairdressers to come out, don't come out. Don't come out at all. If you call yourself a tailor, you are a tailor. Do you know why they see tailor and fashion design? The fashion design is like Versace, those people that is sewing Tiba and Caliber dresses for people. But you, that is a tailor, meaning you don't know how to sew better styles. There is between tailor and when you become a professional, they start addressing you as fashion design people. But when you don't invest your time in that your sewing, in that your tailoring, brother, who will bring style? Who will come to sew from your hand? If you are a tailor, you don't know how to create your own personal style. Guy, don't call yourself tailor. Don't provoke some people, eh? Don't call yourself tailor. You are not a fashion designer. You are not even a tailor. Because all need time. You need time. You need time to become who you want to become. That tailoring can blow you tomorrow. That hairdressing, it can blow you tomorrow when you know how to do it properly, locally, internationally, or weather. That is when you will start calling yourself a professional. When white people come to your hand, you can do it. When black people come to your hand, you can do it. When green come to your hand, you can do it. You can even call some people, say, sister, let me do this my style for you. If I do it for you, you are going to value it. Because you have time. Because you invest your time in it. Because you focus in it. When you don't have time, you can't be focused. That is where you will be focused. There are some people, they are drivers. When they are driving, they drive smoothly. Because you know what? They invest, once they sit down on this steering, they invest their time in it. Everything in this life, we need time. Some people, imagine, young girl, it will sleep, a young girl. It will sleep from 12 o'clock. Oh my word. Imagine how he's lavishing the time. A young beautiful girl. He has no children. He will sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and wake up by 12 o'clock. What is the guarantee that kind of a lady that will make a good home tomorrow? That is somebody's future wife. What is the guarantee that that kind of a lady can make a good mommy tomorrow? A good housewife? There's no hope. Whether you go to work or you don't go to work, or a normal reasonable human being, you're supposed to wake up 7 o'clock. It's good for your head. It's good. Hey, Sister Naomi, God bless you for joining me. God bless you. Share this video, my sister. Thank you, my lady. God bless you. Thank you. So, you will see this young lady. 12 o'clock, is still sleeping. Our morning now is now afternoon. So, you think any mother enter that woman's hand, it will be better tomorrow? It can't be better. Because he has already know how to waste the precious time. Time and money. He's wasting money sleeping. Sleeping. Time and money. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your precious time? According to what I know about time, time is very, very valuable something, a valuable resources. What is resources? Resources about wealth, money, car, wealth. If time is so strong like this, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? You jump to Angela tomorrow. You jump to Moses tomorrow. You join to Felicia tomorrow. You join to Favor tomorrow. At the end, time wasted. I have seen some boys in camp. They come and, oh my word, you won't believe what they acquire for 3 years. That 3 years they use in being camp. It will say, Mommy, I can do mechanical in case you see. Hey, do you learn in at all? No, I learn it here. I study with my YouTube. You will see some guys, they are correct barber. You can't say you barb hair. You see the barb all style. If boys come to your shop, you don't know how to barb the latest style. You call yourself a barber, you don't know how to tint hair, give some guys different colors. Or a hairdresser, you don't know how to do all this color. You don't know how to give it out. What kind of barber are you? You go and fall for one barber salon. You will be claiming Odogun. Whereas now one style you know how to barb. Those olden day style. You can't, if I just come out now, I say, guy, this is the style I want to barb. Barb it for me, love. Use your machine to draw love on my hair. Barb it like this. All my skull, I want it to be love. He can't do it. No. Some some of our boys that call themselves a barber, they can't do it. They can't do it. He can't do it because why? He doesn't invest his time to go and study about that barbing. He can't do it. The time he's supposed to use in studying more and more about his job. He's spending that time to go from club to club, to drink beer up and down, to bully up and down. Instead of to sit as a guy, you know, a young handsome guy that is bouncing. When you call yourself that you are a musician, you're supposed to come and you will be hot. You will be hot when you are singing. Anointing is supposed to be flowing naturalmente, according to Italy, naturally. Because you invest your time to sing, to try it, to create yourself, to occupy yourself. Anything you invest time with, you must surely come out perfect. You must surely come out well. Anything you invest your time on, you must surely come out well. You cannot be the same with somebody that don't have time to study or to focus in his field. You can't use it to compare. There are some these barbers I was saying, he can't do anything. Zero. Can't do anything. When you see it, the way you will see the guy that is barbing, your mind will be telling you, say, this guy will know something. I'm sorry, you will be disappointed in a whole style. Now is the day. Also with musicians, also with people, some ladies that is cooking. In different area of your life, it's time and money, brothers and sisters. Time and money. If you see some ladies that really cook, any type of food you need, just give them money. Say, madam, I need food in this my occasion. White people are coming. Black people are coming. Different people are coming. I need you to prepare food for me. How much? The person will pay. And the person will end up in a party seeing the food you cook. Jollof rice, fried rice, chicken, finish, pounded yam, finish, pepper soup. That is what our people know how to do. Some of them. What about lasagna? What about correct ragu and spaghetti? What about all those international standard food? What about pizza? What about egg roll? What about chin chin? What about beans cake? What about all those things? As a good cooker, as a chef cooker, you're supposed to have all those things. That will make you a international cooker, a professional. Before you start calling a jollof cooker, before you say a jollof cooker will start calling yourself a professional cooker. You are not a professional cooker, eh? A professional cooker, all human being on earth will eat your food. That is what we call a professional. Because you don't have time. You don't study about your kitchen. You don't deep. You don't create. You will sit down. Things will come to your head. You don't need to go and look at another person because you will still remain the same. When you copy here, hey, Sister Sophia, thank you for joining me. God bless you. Share this video. Thank you very much. You will still remain the same. Until you start having idea of your whole creating things in your kitchen. Person like me now, I'm a lover of kitchen. I love food. If you are my friend, people know me. If you are my friend, I don't even want you to enter kitchen. All I want you to do, I want you to just sit down. Be eating, telling me how it is. It's sweet. I only eat one person's food in my life. In this country that I am. One person food. So, I will enter kitchen. I will bring idea from nowhere. I didn't go to YouTube because that is what I have time for. I will just put one or two things together. It will come out perfectly. It will come out well. For instance, now you give me money if I want to be doing food, to be cooking in occasion. If you give me food, oh my word, I'm not praising myself. People knows me. You will see the kind of food you will see there. These people that call themselves, some of them that call themselves a professional cooker, they will be surprised. If you are a jollof cooker, a pando cooker for party, my brothers and sisters, don't call yourself a professional. Just hide yourself. You are seeing the line people that is learning. You are still a learner. Because if you see some guys, that is why it's very, very painful. Some guys are just jumping up and down. They are going up and down. Instead of them to sit in one place and invest their time. No way. Go to Africa now. Go to Nigeria. Go and see the kind of food guys is cooking. A professional. Akara will be there. Mwe will be there. Rice will be there. White rice. Jollof rice. Fried rice. Egg will be there. Plantain will be there. Different kind of food. Pasta will be there. Spaghetti will be there. Different type of food. When you know how to do this, before you will call yourself a professional. Because you see why they have that skill. Because they have time. They invest their time. They are professional. Not you. You want to cook. Some people... I'm sorry. I have a little blocked nose. So some people... I'm sorry that I'm laughing. You will see some people. If you ask them to cook pepper soup for you, for instance now, goat pepper soup or fish pepper soup, my brothers and sisters, they will go and put curry. My eye see ingredients. They will go and pack curry. What is your business with pepper soup and curry? What is your business? And this one will come out. He go say, in the cook, I be professional. Yeah, kilo day, waiting. That's so professional easy. To be a professional is not an easy something. Those are the people that invest their time. That invest their time in something. That invest their time in their kitchen. That invest their time in what they want to become of. That is the people that will open their mind and say they are professional. Even these people, they don't even open their mind. When you taste their food, when you enter their kitchen, you will know that these are professional. Not you. One way, jollof rice. Rice and stew. What is the stew? Olden days stews. You no go let person hear word. I dey cook oh. If in case na wan do party, I dey cook oh. Some people will reduce pepper. Because say, oh, if both they come the party, they go reduce pepper. Then will not the same rice. They will not cook the food. They will say, oh, Ibo, this one pepper not today. In case oh, Ibo want to eat. Who says so? You can also do that. But you have to cook the type of the food they want, they eat. That make you a professional. So, what are you doing with your time? What are you using your time for? Time is money. We are here. I'm talking about time. What are you doing with your time, brothers and sisters? What are you using your time for? There are some ladies, they study about how to fold clothes. Oh my word. If you see some ladies, if they fold cloth for you, all this our dress that we are wearing, if they fold it for you, some t-shirt. Do you know there are different ways of folding food, folding clothes? Some people will fold clothes for you. The style will be angled. Some will fold cloth for you. This style, they will just fold it circle, four corner. That is a professional. Do you know why they were able to arrive that stage? They focus, they invest their time on it. There's some people here, some ladies and boys, tell them to sew cloth for you. You will be ashamed of yourself. They can't even sew cloth for dry line, for God's sake. If they even sew the cloth, you will be ashamed. Because why? He doesn't have time. He doesn't invest his time or her time properly to sew that clothes. It will be like clothes babies sewn on the dry line or crisp person. It will just sew it. It will just be nyama 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 nyakoto. What are you doing with your time? Brothers and sisters, are you the one studying with your time? Are you the one creating things with your time? Are you the one learning with your time? Or are you the type that gossip bobo around? Useless thing. Club. From one country to another. Because now you're learning 9 long pass. If you don't stay in one country and invest your time in that country, how will you get the benefit of the country? What will make you chester that you are from this country? When you don't invest your time, you don't settle down in one place and invest your time to become somebody. What is your benefit in your future? What are you doing with your time? We are adults. We need to grow up. We need to mature. We need to start reasoning. We need to start thinking. Who get head? You no get cap. Who get cap? You no get head. What are you doing with your time? If people in Africa, they are fighting, they are doing things to become somebody, then focus, they are investing their time, do that in abroad, in that travel, risk his life or her life to come to different country in Europe. What are you doing with your time? What are you using your time for? Are you using your time for something that will benefit you tomorrow? Are you using your time for something that will bring pain for you tomorrow? What are you investing your time for? Brothers and sisters, we need to wake up. We need to wake up. We need to wake up from our sleep. Manna don't fall from heaven for anybody. What you will become in life, it lies in your hands. It lies in your hands. Yes. It lies on you. When you invest your time properly, automatically you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it, brothers and sisters. You will enjoy that time that you invest. Nobody will hold you not to enjoy your time. But when you don't invest it properly, the time your mates are investing, they are spending their time wisely. You are running up and down. Excuse me. You are running up and down from one country to another, here and there. My sister, brother, you will not enjoy your time. You will not enjoy your future. You will not enjoy your old age. Because time na money. Time na money. Stop wasting your time. Stop uselessing your time. As you are wasting your time, you are wasting away. You are wasting your money. You can't bring the time of last year, 2022. You can't bring it back now. No. Brothers and sisters, you can't bring it back. Brother, sister, mommy, daddy, what are you doing with your time? Are you the one spending your precious time to be drinking from one bar to another, going up and down? You better stop. You are doing harm to yourself. There are some people, they have never worked in their entire life. And you are planning for a better tomorrow. How? 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 There are some people, some pastors have taken their time. They are diverted to a different way. Come to church on Monday. Come to church on Sunday. Come to church on Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now you kill Jesus. Roman that kill Jesus, they don't go to church that way. God still bless them. They still prosper. Because some of the pastors, they have used the Bible to colobate some people. They now made them to waste their time, their precious time inside the church. Tomorrow in future, they will start crying that God didn't help me. God, upon all my service to God. God didn't send you. God didn't say you should go and waste all your youth inside the church. God said we should work. It will bless the hands. It will bless the work of your hands. Your hands. Then you are praying for manna to fall from heaven. You are inside the church praying. Why are you praying such a prayer? When your leg and your hand is weak, you are not walking. You are praying, oh, Baba, God help me today. God help me today. I must make it in life. How? Let's tell each other the truth. How are you going to make it? Because they colobate us in a wrong way. Brothers and sisters, if God can forgive us our sins, what is your problem that you cannot walk? Time, all is still time. Time that your precious time. Somebody used God, the name of God, to colobate out of your hand. You fall for it. In future, you will be crying. He and the family will be celebrating. Open your eye. You can see some of people now, their eyes have opened. They now know the way to serve God. Nobody can deceive them again. Many people are waking up. They now realize that they need to work. When you don't work, you can't eat. They are waking up. And that is how it will be. People will keep on waking up. People will keep on waking up. People will keep on waking up. That is how it will be. So, that time, invest time for yourself. Invest time in your life. Spend time for yourself. Time and money. Before you go and spend 1 hour for person, ask that person, what are you taking this my 1 hour for? My time is so precious to me. What is my gain in return of this 1 hour that I want to spend with you? Ask questions. Let the person know that you know the value of time. He say time play a valuable resources in our life. Time, this time that people don't value, they spend it anyhow. They spend it anyhow. There is time to eat. There is time to sleep. There is time to work. What are you spending your time for? What are you spending your time for? What are you doing with your time? Are you the one? Some people, they will just be going. Every day they will just be going. They don't have time. The time they will sleep. The time they're supposed to sleep. That is why you will see some people, 10 o'clock, they are still eating. 9 o'clock, they are still eating. 11 o'clock in the night, they are still eating. You see? Because those are the people that spend time anyhow. They spend the time. They don't know the value of this time. Ask me, who eats by 11 o'clock? Does he know that he will wake up 5 a.m. as his mate is waking up? Person that went to bed 11 o'clock. Ask me. What are you doing with your time? They don't have time to sleep. They don't have time to wake up. They don't have time to do anything. They will just wake up, Vara. Wake up 1 o'clock, whenever. No, that is a wrong life. You need to know how to use time. Time is precious. Time is money. You need to know how to schedule your time. You need to know how to value time so that your life will not remain the same. These are the things some of the pastors are supposed to be preaching to correct us. When we are going astray, they will bring us back. But no, they now turn a gospel to collecting, to make you to hate your brothers, to hate your sister, to hate your mother, to hate your father. They don't see more than anything, witches and wizards. No. There are wizards. There are wizards in their profession. That is not witch show. Witch is totally different. There is difference between witch and wizard. Wizard, there are the people creating things. Like this cup is somebody that come, is somebody idea. Before we have this cup that we are using to drink water, it's somebody idea. It come out from somebody. Before we have this bottled water, it comes out from somebody. Before we have this little car here, this little car, you see, it comes out from somebody. Before we have this thing here, this lipstick, as you can see, this is a lipstick for mount. You see, it's somebody idea. You see, you will roll it. You see, you roll it out, you roll it in. It's somebody idea. They study. They have time. They have time. They study. They don't waste time. These are people that know the value of time. That you are wasting anyhow. You spend it anyhow. You are wasting it. You don't care. So these people, they call them wizard. Those are the people they call wizard. People that create things out. Things has not been existing in the world before. You will see that this one. You will see fan now. In summertime, now you will see different type of fan. Before, fan to fan people, they come out with table fan. Those are the 4 sets. Table fan. Now, you can see different kind of different type of fan. It's somebody that is creating it. It comes out with somebody head, somebody idea. If I do it like this, if I put this paper together, what would come out from this paper? It has time. Time. What are you investing your time for? What are you doing with your time? What is your plan? What are you thinking about your future? It is when you know the value of time that is the time that you will know that you have future. Somebody that risks his life to enter this country, We risking a Red Sea or sea to enter this country. All he could do now is to come and sag upon all this suffer. All he knows is to jump from one woman to another, or from one man to another. Why? Upon all this risk, instead of you to invest your time to be learning how to do something, to be achieving. No. All you could do is to spend your precious time going here and there, useless thing, something that will not benefit you tomorrow, something that you cannot be chased out of tomorrow. I have many people, they come here like every other guest. Today you see them in different positions. Some are modeling, some are dancers, some are cookers, some are fashion design. The same thing, the same place that you risk your life to enter this country. The same place they follow to enter this country. They have become a doctor. Even if it is not a real medical doctor, they have become normal doctor that can treat somebody, that can help person, that can survive person. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Honorary language school. Some of our people cannot go. They will say they don't have time. What are you doing with your time inside the camp? They don't go. The people that is going, they are condemning them. When they will come out, serious matter will happen. It will say, iyo no capisci. Come and see far. If you don't study, come and see far, capisci. If you don't study, how will you know? How will you know when you don't study? And some people there, they are deceiving themselves. They will say, Italy, now they speak English. We can't do anything. Oh my God. Who tell you can stay in America? You that don't even go to school. You can't write. Who told you? So you think you will go to America to go and become a doctor or to be doing a great job? Even a cleaner in UK, in England, you must go to school. Ordinary to be doing cleaning, you must go to school. So is it Italy that fits you? You better put yourself together, study something, do something to bright your future, do something to benefit your future tomorrow. Not be bragging and Italy don't speak English. When they even take you to English country, what will you do for God's sake? What will you do? What will you do? What will you do? What will you do? There are some young boys and young girls now. You are not married. Instead of you now to occupy yourself, you can study. You will get your patente. You can study. You will become a welder. You can study. You will become different somebody that you want to become in life. But you don't have time now. You are saying Italy. Hey, my brother. Hey, my one and only brother in the house. Uncle Willie, I see you, my brother. Share this video for mommy. Oh, share this video. Love you. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. So, instead of you to spend your time to occupy something that will make you to be somebody in life, no, you don't have that time. The time you have is to be running up and down, is to be doing nonsense. When they call you now to come and do nonsense, yeah, oh my word, you will see young boy. If as I said it before, if you just talk, it will just talk pwaka. Oh my word. I said it before. I said, if you don't go to school, it's not a problem for me. If you don't go to school, if you don't know how to use Bible, I don't have a problem with you. What of the natural one? The natural one, God, the one where God put in us, the one where God put in everybody. What of that one? You don't still have it. Now that one, I vex. They have problem with people. There are some people, they don't go to school. They don't know how to use Bible and this paper. They can't read. they can't write. But God, if you see them in their feed, you will run. Oh, you that call yourself a graduate or whatever, you study, you will run for them. With the God one that they have, you will tight your bed for you to meet up with them. Those are the things I'm talking about. Do you know why they are like that? Because they invest their time in what will make them to become somebody tomorrow. Something that will make them to become a professional. What a lovely God. That when you have time for yourself, you figure out something that is in you that you can give out, and you really occupy your time. You occupy yourself with that something. You focus and you are doing that thing. You spend all your time in it. Do you know what you will become? You will become great. You will be great in life. You will be wonderful. I don't care whether 100 people, millions of people are doing it. That is not my thinking. My thinking, when you see thousands of people doing it, it is very sweet that time. Now that time challenge they start. Now that time they know who they do and where. I've seen some people. They say they are singers. Young, beautiful boys and girls. They say some of them say they are singer. They are not a singer. They are just doing it because some people are doing it. But if you see people that is really doing it, oh my word, that really have time for it. Oh. In short, the way he will bounce out, because he has confidence on himself. In short, when he will turn one song, when he will turn it for you, oh my word, you will be thinking he has sing million. Now one is still there. Before he will enter two, you don't faint. You know, those are the people that have time. They have that gift already. They now have time. They invest their time in it. When they come, you will beg them and say, brother, still continue. I beg, brother. You will not know when you will say, I will double that pay. Only your name alone. When they start measuring your name with their microphone, when they start measuring your name, in short, your hair will just be going gaga. They have not started singing. They are just honoring it. Hey, mio cara. Cosa fai qui, amore? Cosa fai qui? Grazie, io ho visto te, amore. Grazie, cara. Grazie. Echo. So that is it. If they start singing, all your body, you will be feeling it, or your body will be vibrating. But what of those ones that don't know it? They just copy. They just copy it on their head. When they hold microphone, even you will see that they don't have the confidence. If they sing 1, 2, they will be tired. Their voice will crack. When you see a professional, the more he's singing, the more the anointing is flowing, the more things is getting started, the more things is happening around you. That is the people that have time for themselves. You have to invest your time. What are you doing with your time, brothers and sisters? Especially the youths. Especially the youths. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Is it this generation you are still jumping? Is it this generation, as a young guy, you are still hiding, you are still dodging, you are still running? Oh my word. Oh my word. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. You don't know the damage. I challenge you today. You have something in you that you're supposed to invest your time to detect. You have something in you. This is the time you're supposed to invest that time for yourself as a youth. You will see some youth of these days. They have time. They have time to bully. They will hold cigar. They will bully. They will bully from morning till night. They can bully and forget what is their name. That time, brothers and sisters, that you are using to bully, you can use that time to talk to your brain, to speak to yourself what you can bring out to the world. Kpoli, there's no climb in Kpoli. Kpoli once a while, it will benefit your body. No Kpoli and abuse it. Because you don't invest your time. Because you don't focus. You don't have a focus. You don't know that time and money. You are wasting your money. You are wasting your resources. You are wasting them. What are you doing with your time? You will see some people, church open 9 o'clock. I know me, myself, I'm included in those areas. Church is going to open 9 o'clock. The mothers that have 4 children, 3 children, 5 children, 2 children, 1 children, they will late. But a young boy, a young girl, they will still late. What a war. What are you doing with your time? Brothers and sisters, what are you doing with your time? It is hard time. You know the reason, the value of time. It is hard time. You know the reason why time was created. It is hard time for you to wake up that time and money. Before you just wear shirt and go and be pressing bell for your friend's house, have you asked yourself, say, in this my going out to go and press my friend bell without informing him that I'm coming, this time to go there and come back, is it going to benefit my life? Is it going to bring something to me? That is the thing you're supposed to be thinking before you go out. They say some people, they take and make parable, say, London people more than not know Peking, Peking not know mama. Because they are investing their time. Because they don't have time to waste. Not like some of us here. We waste all the time for irrelevant things. For stupid thing that you cannot chest out of, that you cannot boast out of. That is what some of people waste their time for. Things that don't have value to your life. Things that will not add value into your life. Things that will not benefit your life, even in your future. Then why are you wasting time? Why are you wasting your precious time? Why are you wasting your resources? Why are you wasting your money? Why? It is hard time. We all should wake up. If you are a cooker, invest your time to create. Not go and do jollof rice where your maid they do. Create your pattern of jollof rice. If you are a singer, create your time to invest your time into the field that you are called. Sing and let people be shaking. I know some people, as a singer, when you call them, you go nowhere. Now you enter trouble. Naturally, it will be giving it to you from 1 to 2, from bomber to bomber. It go they give you. Not be people where enter by force. That will tell you that he have time for this thing that he's doing. And later, people will be jealousy then. They will say, not be honoring her, that girl take the waka, or not only him they sing. Some people will say, not be honoring her, take the waka, not only him they sing, not only she they sing. Now, honoring hand. The difference between you and her now, she invests her time in it. The difference between you and him now, he invests his time in it. Before he go out for a show, he has learned, he has studied more and more, he has invested his time in it. He has figured out how his show will go. He want to make it land so that people will know, say, now person they come, make it come sing for them. That is a work of a professional. It takes a professional, people that have time to know about this. And it's just a common thing. And it's a little bit secret for all those things. Idea will be coming. It will say, what kind of dance, as a singer, what kind of dance am I going to dance to bubble people now? to sharp people. He will be planning. He will be reasoning different things. Should I do it like this? You will see him. He will just take microphone for us. He will be he will just be doing small practicing. Him alone. Ask me. I not go beat you. Then send money give you. Then say we need you for show tomorrow. Instead of you to go inside and invest your time to study how you are going to give the person and how you are going to entertain the people that invite you to come and sing. Even if they pay you 1,000, they will be happy that they pay you that money. They will even give you more because you made them feel at home, because you made them to enjoy themselves. No, instead of that, you are in beer parlor. You dey rub your chest, say, I go scatter that show tomorrow. I did that tomorrow. I go scatter am. When you go there now, you go sing 2 times. Your voice don't travel. It don't crack. Your voice will be playing drum. The drum, you as a professional, you are not vibing with the drum to know whether the drum is correct or not. Oh my word. You call yourself a professional. I'm sorry. Next time, they will not invite you to come and sing for them. Tomorrow you will say, I win show. Not be winch because you didn't invest your time. What are you doing with your time? Talking about time. Are you the one that value time? Are you the one? Somebody that value time, that is studying with his time, that is doing things with his time, is totally different from somebody that is not doing anything with his time. Hey, Brother Prince, thank you for joining me. God bless you. Share this video, my brother. Thank you. So, if me, I am a hairdresser. Hey, Sister Faith, thank you for joining me. Thank you. God bless you. Share this video. Thank you. If you are a hairdresser, you invest your time, you study more and more, you create idea of your own, you are doing it better. And there is another one, it doesn't have time. All he's doing is that whole style. If you call and I know whole style, then I now call the new one. I see that what he did for me is perfect. So bito, sharp, I will delete your number out of my phone. I will stay with this new one. Because that is the person that know where he's going. That is the person. That is also about gospel. Gospel now, some people are still talking about Maria, about Mary. Some people are still talking about Moses. Some people are still preaching about Jacob. Some people are still preaching about Abraham. But I'm sorry, God have already lived instruction for us. Christ have came to die for us. Instead of you to preach about Christ, you are preaching about Moses. Those are the great men of God. We know. You should go there and take example from there to back up the word of God about Christ, about Jesus Christ. As a pastor that is studying, that know what he's doing, that God called, you're supposed to be studying about Christ. And we have manual, which is our Bible. All these things call for time. You don't know it. You are still in time of Jacob. You are still preaching Old Testament. Old Testament is a parable. It's a book of parable. Hey, Brother Osas, Wisdom, thank you for joining me. God bless you, my brother. Share this video. Thank you. Godwin, thank you. So, you are still in Old Testament. Old Testament is very good. But that is where you will go and take your parable. Christ is all. He said the only way is Christ. It's Christ now. It's all about Christ. It's all about Christ. How will you leave Christ now? You are still talking about those Moses and Jacob. You call yourself a preacher. You are not a preacher. You are just a learner. All you need to preach is about Christ. You don't need any other gospel. All is about Christ. You don't need to bring gossip to the pulpit. You don't need to bring yourself, how you acquire whatever you acquire. to the pulpits. All you are called for is about Christ. Preach the word of God. Simple. That is time. It's all about time to know this. Peter, Robert, thank you very much for joining me. God bless you. Thank you. Good afternoon, my brother. Thank you. So, all I'm talking about is about time. Investing your time. You see those ones that God called, they have time to study the word of God. They know their left and right. You can't push them. They are full of passion, love. It's all about time. What are you doing with your time? Stop jumping up and down as a fine boy. It will not help you tomorrow. Spend your time. Learn work. Study. There are things you need to do. Be entertainment guy. You can be entertainment industry. Be inside. A great singer, you will continue learning how to sing more and more. A great, many things that you can do with your time. Young people, there are things you can do with your time. Young boys and young girls. There are things you can do with your time. Not one way. Some people, do you know one thing some people believe? Some youth believe that without begging, their life can never be prosper. Some people also believe without working in fabrica or company, their life can never better. No, my brothers and sisters, you are totally wrong. Those things, it's good to start doing something. It's to support yourself before you arrive what God called you to come and be on this earth. It's to support yourself. But that is not your calling. That is not your calling. I'm telling you, if you spend time for yourself, you will see what you will detect, what is in you that you are wasting. You will see it. You will be amazed. You have something in you, brothers and sisters. You have something in you. It's just that you don't have time for yourself. Time is money. Time and money, brothers and sisters. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wearing beautiful shirts, designer shirts. Oh, Sister Mimi, thank you for joining me. God bless you. Share this video, my sister. You claim that you are wearing designer shirt. A bad designer shirt. Now, a bad designer shirt you dey wear, brother, sister. Hide yourself. Not making a gun. You can't dey making a gun for time. Go can't they do like this, like this. Now me they rain now. Now me after you put the designer shirt, brothers and sisters. What next? What next? Nothing. Zero. What a shame, brothers and sisters. What a shame. You know something that you're supposed to be proud of like that? Today, I've come out well and I'm now a professional fashion designer. Yes, today. Oh, God, thank you. You helped me to cross that dangerous sea. Now, I'm now a good singer. I can't believe my heart that I will be singer today. Oh, God, I thank you. Oh, I'm not a good mechanic. Who say mechanic is not a job? Who say it? Have you seen the professional? Have you seen the money they are making out of it? All depends how you do it. Have you seen some people, they come out today say, I am a correct hairdresser. Anywhere you call me, all Koro, local, internationally, I'm there. Those are the things we're supposed to be chasing out for. Those are the things that we're supposed to be proud of. You need to do something with your time, especially when you are young. You need to occupy yourself with your time. You need to be very, very selfish with time. As a youth, before you waste your time, you're supposed to calculate something out of it. You need to be there. Thinking of what you will do with your time. As a young, vibrant young guy, as a young, vibrant young girl, you need to be thinking of what you will do with your time, not wasting it. Jumping from one man to another is not something that you will be proud of. If somebody asks you, what are you doing for a living? What will you say? Can you say you... Oh, my God. My God. What are you going to say, sister? Can you just and say, I'm a professional of honey seller? Oh, my God. You can't do that. You can't do it. Brothers and sisters, when somebody stop you as a young handsome guy in the road, what will you say? What are you doing for a living? What will you say? What will you say? What will you say for God's sake? What will you say? Go back to Nigeria. Go and see what young guys is doing. There are some different Nigeria God voice. There are different entertainment industry. If you see some young guys, if they sing for you today, they are fighting to become somebody. Some of them, many of them, they are into entertainment industry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tomorrow they ask you, as a wonderful young handsome boy, what are you doing for a living? You have nothing to say. What a shame. What a disgrace to your generation. Because you are wasting your time. I didn't go to school. My mama not sponsor me for school. My papa not sponsor me for school. Now you are here. And you know that you didn't go to school. And you didn't fight. You didn't occupy your time to become somebody and start studying something. Some people will give excuse, Jamie, they speak Dutch, they didn't go to school, and they don't speak English. Take them to where they are speaking English. They can still do anything. They can still become somebody. Because you know why? They don't know the value of time. They don't know the value of time. That is why they are like that. When you are in Germany, when you are in Italy, when you are in France, Holland, whatsoever you are, wherever you are, you can go to the language school. Instead of you wasting your time from one girl to another, from one boy to another. You can even sit down in your house with your phone, with your internet. You register in school, you will be studying in your room. Some guys are very, very stingy with their time. I love them. If you just call them now, you say, brother, can we go to this place? You will say, mama, it go help me. I just study your mama. Simple, baka. And he's very right. Going to that place, can it really help the guy? Instead of him wasting that precious time, he will use it to study. He will be studying language school. From language school, he will jump himself to one place to learn any job that is available to learn. Tell me, if that boy will not prosper, there are some people that 3 years they want to spend in camp, they will become somebody with that time. Hey, Brother Sonny, thank you for joining me. God bless you. They will use that 3 years. They will study something. They will become somebody in life. You won't believe what they will achieve in that 3 years that you think you are God. When you are jumping from one camp to another camp, he's inside that camp with his phone. He's studying something. Then when it becomes somebody tomorrow, you will not even ashamed of yourself. You will be talking. I know this guy. Now the same time we take on. Now the same camp we did. What a shame. Shame on you. Shame on you. Where were you? I so much thank God. Our children, this generation that we are now, our children, they ask questions. They will ask you, Daddy, you said that you know that person. Where were you when he was studying? Where were you? What are you doing with your time? Time is money. What are you doing with your time? Brothers and sisters, check it. Sit down. Check it. What are you doing with your time? Hey, Brother Wisdom, Smart, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. God bless you, my brother. What are you doing with your time? It's paining me seeing the young boys and young girls. They are wasting their time unnecessary. It's paining me. It's very, very painful. It's very, very painful. It's very, very painful. Do you know there are some shoemakers? Shoemaker! Not be that shoemaker we will know for Africa. They will sit down. You see, different type of shoes in this world, in this earth. But there are still different ones that God you has, that God nobody have created. Sit down, occupy yourself with your time. Be selfish with your time. Time like money. Be selfish with your time. Spend it for yourself. So shoemaker, when you sit down, you have that spirit of a shoemaker in you. Don't be shy of it. Go to YouTube, go to internet, and learn something about it more and more. About that shoemaker. You will see, with the gift that God have already put in you, you will see you will come out like a bomb. Boom! Nigeria is the best medical in the whole world. Nigerians. In America. They are one of the best medical we have in the world. Nigerians. If you are a Nigerian citizen, you're supposed to be proud of who you are. You're supposed to be proud of yourself. Forget about all these things that we are saying. You're supposed to be proud of yourself. Do you know why? We have that natural gift as intelligent person. People that want to go wire. Not for useless things, for good things. To create things. To bring things out perfect. Nigeria have that blood. Every Nigerian citizen, they have that blood. As far as you have Nigeria blood in you, my brothers and sisters, you have something great in you. I'm telling you the truth. Instead of you to sit down and invest your time in preparing yourself to let your dream that God, the destiny God has put in you, to let it to come and pass and figure out the area that you belong. No, you don't have the time. You are investing your time, going here and there. You are wasting your time. Instead of you to sit down properly and think and be selfish with your time so that what God puts in you, it will not come out for the whole world to see. No. You are spending your time anyhow. You are spending your time anyhow. Girl, please come and help me draw this curtain. It's spoiling my video. Draw the curtain. Cover the window for me. That one. So, you are wasting that time. You are wasting that time to do rubbish. The time that you're supposed to use for yourself. The time that you're supposed to invest on yourself. You are wasting it. What a word, brothers and sisters. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. We are sleeping enough. Especially we that is in abroad. Let us wake up. We have an opportunity more than people that is still in Africa. Let every one of us, let us wake up and invest this our time. We have something great in us. Let us come out. Stop. Let us stop wasting time. You go here anyhow, you go there anyhow. Now here. Let's stop. Make yourself a God of yourself. God that can bring something out. We all have it. We have it. There is something we have passion for. Go and see small boys. They are creating car in Nigeria. You will see everything he created in Nigeria. They show some in YouTube. They show some of them. You will see some children. They will arrange some can water, some can of tomatoes, some can of beer bottle. You will see these little children. They will all put it together. They will start knocking it. They will make something out of that thing that will amaze people. Some people get lost. That thing that they see. You know why? You know why they are so important? Because for them to have the idea to create those things, they are bomb. That is Nigeria citizen for you. That is Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria people for you. But some of them here, they are sleeping. They are sleeping. Brother Valence, God bless you. Okay, Brother Vincent, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. They are sleeping. They are sleeping. They are wasting the time. They are sleeping. They are sleeping. They don't want to do anything. They believe in sleeping. How can a young boy be sleeping and sleeping? You will wake up 10 o'clock. You are sick, brother. You are sick. You are sick. You are automatically sick. You are sick. Your precious time. Time is money. You a young boy. You sleep from morning till 10 a.m. in the morning. You are still in the bed. You are sick. You need to wake up. 10 years coming, you will regret what you are doing to yourself now. You will regret it. You will regret it. While lie to lie. You will regret the damage you are causing to yourself right now. We need to wake up. We all have this gift that we can create something in our head. We can bring something out of ourselves that will make people to be amazed. Amazed. That will make people to know that these people are important. Wonderful things. We have it in us. He said the gift of God will make a way for you. What is the gift of God? That something that you have in yourself. That is something that you don't struggle to learn. Everybody have it. That is why God knows, this not be God created a school. What a war. Because some of pastors that we have, some of them have used Bible to colobi us to another road. They come on for the road of Christ. They go to another road. I'm telling you, God didn't create education. Is this year on earth they create education? That is why God say the gift of God, it will make a way for you. That is why he put it in everybody. If you see a real prophet, when he prophesy for you, he don't prophesy public. He call you and prophesy for you. It will surely come to pass. It will pass. If you see a real preacher, if you sit down and listen to a preacher, to the word that is coming out from his mouth or our mouth, you will be amazed. Nothing will make you not to change your life, to give your life to Christ. Nothing will hold you back. If you see a correct driver that really study it, he have his time to occupy it. If you see the driver driving, when you are inside the car, you will have a comfortable sleep. You will sleep before you get to your destination. So these are things that God have already put in us. If you see a prayer warrior, it's not by praying like Pharisee people. It's not only that too. Then pray silent. You will know that this is a warrior. Everybody has this gift in us. We have the gift. What is only that gift done? It is time and money. Time. We don't have time to nurture it. We don't have time to see it. We don't have time to realize it. We don't have time to prepare it. That is why things is like this. Who don't supposed to be borrowing, he is now a borrower. Because we don't have time to occupy ourselves. What a word. Instead of us to be very selfish with our time, we spend it anyhow. We spend it anyhow. We don't look back. We just do one. Anyhow. People just go anyhow. They don't have time to sleep. They don't have their regular time to eat. They don't have their regular time to go out. They don't have their regular time to do anything. They just go. They do the things anyhow. Anyhow they want. They do their things like that. Waiting. Kilo day. Waiting. Waiting they happen, my people. Waiting they happen. We can't continue living life like that when we don't know the value of time. When we don't know what time represents in our life. That is the only way we will continue living anyhow. When you know the value of time, when you know what time represents in life, you will know how you will spend it, brothers and sisters. Time is resources. Time is precious. When you realize it, time is valuable. When you know that time is precious, time is resources, time is valuable. My brother, before you waste 30 minutes with person, you will ask the person, what is my income of this? Some people go to where they will learn more. That is what they waste their time for. More than that, they don't go anywhere. They spend the time to calculate, to invest in themselves. Some people eat at 7 dots. Some more people, they eat anyhow. They don't have time. Anytime they eat. You can't live life like this. You can't live life like this. That is not how to live this life. We need to stop and work on ourselves in all this area. We need to invest our time. There are people, you see this screen. If you go down in this screen now, if you turn this screen, you go to the back, you will see everything is written down. The way they make it, what they join together to make this screen, things that they had together to make this screen. Everything is written down there. It's somebody, it's human being like me and you that is doing it. Why? Why is he doing it? The idea is sit himself or herself down. Create this screen. Study. Have time. So if I put water and avocado together and oil together and peanut together, if I put them together, they can become cream. The person has sit down, he has spent all his time to study about it. That is why here we see fake and original. The original thing. I was working where they do shoe before. Where we do shoe. All these shoes that we are wearing. The canvas shoe, the normal shoe, the leather shoe. You know what happened? The day we will do canvas, the fake shoe. These are the things we put inside the shoe. Serviette. We will take some serviette and some foam. Some foam. Then we cut it. We will cut it pieces. That is the day we are doing the fake one. We will just put it. Oh, everything about there is gone. That is me now. If I want to buy something, I buy. If I don't want to buy, I will not buy. Then we will put the shoe. I was in Verona. We will put the shoe. The owner of the company will come. He will be hurrying us. Oh yeah, velo, quick, fast. Are you people still doing this one? Fast. We will be fasting. Brothers and sisters, the day we will do leather shoe, the original one. Oh my word. If we are able to do 10 pieces in a day, the man will be clapping for us. It will be clapping for us. It will be, oh my word, it will be coming. It will be going around. The tailor, the people that is sewing it, it will be going around. It will be checking. You have to put this one here. The rope is too hard. You have to do it like this. You have to do it like this. You have to clean it. You have to, you that is shining it, it will tell you, you have to shine it properly. You have, people that after they sew the shoe, people that will clean the shoe, it will tell them, shine it well. Me, I was in the session of cutting the foam. It will tell you. And the foam, the little foam that we will put, oh my word, the way you will cut it, the kind neat, the kind correct cutting that you will, if you cut it out anyhow, you will receive insult that day. If they not even sack you. There was a day, I was so tired. The day that we will do this 10 pieces of shoe. You will walk, you will be sweating. It's like you want to die. There was a day, I was so tired. I was holding my pee, holding my pee. I said, no, I not pee for body because of waiting. I run to the bathroom. I went to go and pee. As I was just coming and the man just entered. I was shaking. I have to cut the foam. I cut it wrongly. Hey, come and see. What are you doing? You're supposed to have time properly. You're supposed to have time to cut it. You know you cannot cut it anyhow. This is not like the other one. Come and see the insult it was raining on me. And really, when you are doing it, the time we are doing this 10, we can even do more than 10. But this man will not allow us because he wants the job to come out excellent. And really, when you are cutting those foam, you have to calm down and occupy it with your real time. But the day they do cheap one, or this year one, you will not see this man in complaint that day. It will not show up. Anyhow, na like una go do one. We go do one anyhow. They go package all of them. They go. Since that very time, I vow not to buy fake things. I vow. And after that one, I still went to a company where they do wine. Oh my word. You can't believe what I see there. The day we will do real wine, they will come. I was the one, like for instance now, like this wine. My machine that I was operating, we are the one labeling it. We are the one putting this label. You see this label on it. We are the one. I was in position of using the machine. We are the one putting the label. You know what happened? Before we would do the wine that we will put in bottle, some doctors that studied those things, they will come. Thank you, darling. They will come and check the chemical, the wine. They will take it to library. Then we'll check it if it's good for the health. Then we'll check it before we start putting it in the bottle. Do you know what will happen? After the session that they have checked, those are the sessions that we will put in the bottle. The remaining one that they didn't check, those are the ones that we will pack in the carton. There are some carton. They put wine inside that carton wine. The 4-corner carton. They don't even care. They will just order us. Oh yeah. We will pack all those ones. They will all give us carton. No label this time around. It's just like you are freshening water from tap. Then we just give us. We will start packing it inside that carton. Session that is sealing it, then we'll start sealing it. Because that is not my session. I don't know how to do that. They will pack the remaining one. When I see these two secrets, I say, my word. So this is how they do things. So, big man always enjoy the best. That is why we need to invest our time in something properly. You need to know how precious time is. You need to how resources your time is that you are wasting away. You can't do without time. Hey, my honorable king. Where have you been since? So thank you for joining me. God bless you. Hey, brother Tony. Where have you been? Go long time. Thank you for joining me. So, Tommy, thank you. So, that is it. Since that very day, I fear. That is why I'm calling out all the youths, some of the youths, and some of the one that is getting old. I'm calling everybody out. Spend your time wisely. Time na money, brothers and sisters. Time na money. Invest your time in yourself properly. Hey. The only honorable that give me star. Thank you, my sweetheart, my love. Thank you for giving me star. Thank you. God bless you. So, that is it. You need to invest your time for something that will benefit your future. Something that will make you proud. Something that will make you a somebody in life. That is what you need your time for. That is where you need to waste your time. That is where you need to spend time. Don't spend time for something that will not benefit you in life. Don't spend time for irrelevant things. Wake up, brothers and sisters. Wake up. We are wasting a lot of time for nothing. cashing crowd, cashing nonsense. Time that you're supposed to invest in your life and your family, you are using it to pursue different women. What a life. You said that the one you have at home is not enough. Your own precious time. You think that is an enjoyment? No, brothers and sisters, that is not enjoyment. That is lost. It's not an enjoyment. What about investing that time in your children? What of investing that time as a married man? You can come out to be a professional teacher. It's not a crime. You can come out to be a professional of something than wasting the time for different women, committing nuisance, committing polygamous so everywhere. That is too bad. Brothers, sisters, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time? Invest your time. Spend your time wisely. Spend your time very well. There are things you have in you that you're supposed to spend time for. Spend it wisely. I beg you, brothers and sisters, don't let us waste time anymore. Don't let us useless the time anymore. The time that has passed, you can't bring it back. Invest your time, brothers and sisters. Occupy yourself with your time. Be stingy with your time. Don't waste it anyhow. And as we do all these things, as you know the value of time, as you know that time is valuable and resources, today you will know how to spend your time. In anything, any area of your life, something that you want to become in life, you have it in you. Spend your time for yourself so that you can detect who you are, so that you can invest in yourself. Please, I beg you, brothers and sisters, I beg you, manners don't fall from heaven. You have something in you. Try. Spend time for yourself and bring that thing out. Silence for a while. Invest that time in yourself and see what will comes out from you. You won't believe your eye. Brothers and sisters, I'm begging everybody, mommy, daddy, uncle, auntie, sister, brother, spend time for yourself. Don't waste your time anyhow. Don't spend your time anyhow. May God bless every one of us. May God bless you all, people that is sharing my video, people that is liking, commenting on my video. God bless you. I love you all. May God continue to strengthen every one of us in Jesus' name. Amen. Spend your time wisely. Spend your time wisely. Invest in yourself. Don't spend your time anyhow. Don't spend your time in something that is not going to bring glory to your life tomorrow. Thank you very much. God bless you. I'm Juliet. Olori Juliet. God bless you. Peace out. Love you all. Thank you very much. Bye.